Hi, my name is David and I want to give you a short overview of PortfolioMetrics. PortfolioMetrics is a free-to-use tool that you can use to backtest your portfolio and to compare it against a benchmark. The benefit of backtesting your portfolio is that you can analyze portfolio performance in the past. You can also better understand the strengths and weaknesses of your investment strategy, and with that in mind, make better and make more informed investment decisions for the future. A lot of investors also like backtesting because they can use it to simulate different investment strategies and see how they would have performed in the past. To get started with PortfolioMetrics, you can just click on this button, and as a first step, you would input your portfolio into the tool. To do that, you can just use our live search preview to find the respective stocks or ETFs that you have in your portfolio. For example, if we have Tesla in our portfolio, we can just search for that and then would immediately find the respective stock ticker of that stock. We can either put in the respective percentage allocation that this stock has in our portfolio, or if we don't happen to know this allocation, we can also switch to shares here and actually include the numbers of shares that we own of this stock. Then on the right-hand side, you can choose the time frame that you want to use for your backtesting, and you can also use the benchmark that you want to use for comparisons. A few additional options here are that you can, for example, save your report, or you can also share your report with some friends. But for now, for this example, let's stick with this portfolio here. Let's submit it to see the report. Now, what you see on the left-hand side are a lot of different metrics, a lot of different numbers that are helpful to understand different return or risk metrics of your portfolio. If you are unfamiliar with these numbers and they don't make sense to you, you can use our AI summary to let the AI basically summarize these results and explain the numbers of your portfolio. On the right-hand side, you can see your portfolio report, and this one starts with the asset comparison. We show you the asset allocation pie chart here, where you can see the respective percentage allocation of each stock. This is really helpful if you, for example, want to rebalance your portfolio, so keep a certain percentage allocation of each of your assets, and this would be a really helpful tool to rebalance your portfolio here. You can also look at the covariance and the correlation numbers between your different assets to understand better how well diversified your portfolio actually is. If we scroll down, we get to the part of performance analysis. First of all here, we can of course see the cumulative returns, so to see which of the both, either our strategy or the benchmark has actually better performed in the past. And here we see that our strategy has far outperformed the benchmark in this case. All of these charts that you see here are actually interactive. So if you want to look at just a specific part of the chart, you can zoom in here. You can then also get back here by click on auto scale. Then if you prefer to look at the returns as yearly numbers, monthly numbers, or even daily numbers, you can also use these different charts here to get a different sense of how your performance has been in the time frame that you are comparing. The next part is the risk analysis. This is really important to understand different risk metrics of your portfolio, and for example, to also analyze how your portfolio would react in a down market. So what are the drawdowns or the worst drawdowns that have happened during the period here that you're comparing. If we go down, we cover a little bit more advanced financial analysis methods, such as the Monte Carlo simulation. So the Monte Carlo simulation helps you predict different outcomes for the future. If these numbers don't make sense to you, you can again use our AI summary to basically let AI explain these different numbers to you and explain the different scenarios that we are computing for your portfolio here. Lastly, we also cover the Markowitz efficient frontier. So this method really helps you to understand the return risk relationship of your portfolio, see where the different stocks of your portfolio lay according to the efficient frontier, and try to construct a portfolio that is efficient as possible.